Hey guys, how you guys doing today? All right, so I wanted to do this video because I want to show you guys how to properly clean your brushes. Now, I clean my brushes every time I use them. So I was gonna say every day, but I don't wear makeup every day all the time. So, I usually use this from Unique. This is a daily cleaner. You spray it on a paper towel, you wipe the brush off, and there you go, it's clean again. But you do still want to kind of deep clean your brushes. You know, I do one every month or so. It just depends on kind of, you know, how often I'm using them. So, but it is really important to still deep clean. You want to actually use the least amount of water as possible. Because the water will break up the glue that holds the bristles in. So no matter how expensive or how great the brush is, the more water, the more likely it is to break up. So what I like to use is one of these mitts right here. It kind of helps to, you know, help scrub the brush. And then for deep cleaning, I actually like to use the Beauty Blender Solid Pro. This actually lasts me for a long time. It has like charcoal infused in it as well too, so it really deep cleans your brushes. And then the last thing I like to use is some hand sanitizer. When it's done, I just spray it on the brush so it's nice and you know, clean and, you know, sanitized as well too. So I'm just gonna turn on the water right here. I'm not gonna have it run that much. So I'm gonna take my first brush and barely run it under the water. I'm not like soaking it under the water. I'm just gonna brush it around just a little bit to get some of the soap on there. Turn off the water so I don't waste it. And then I'm just going to, get the mitt a little wet and just brush it around in circles. So sometimes it gets soapy, sometimes they don't. It just depends, you know. Mine don't get too soapy. It just kind of depends on how like hard I'm scrubbing. I don't want to be going too hard. You don't, because you know, again, you don't want to break up that glue. You don't want to break up the bristles, but you just want to get it clean. So I turn the water on again. I'm gonna run it by so I don't see any more, you know, color on the brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dry the brush with a little towel. And then I'm gonna put some sanitizer, just spray it on so it's nice and clean. And then when I dry them, I actually will get a little towel like this and I roll it up. And when I hang it, I'm hanging it, when I lay it down, not hang it, I'm laying it down like this so it's a little bit upwards. Instead of facing it down like this, I want to get all the water out of it. So I'm kind of laying it down as in a tilt. So the water all you know, falls downwards and you're not having it, you know, in one spot like this. Will just like, you know, hang down and make a little puddle. And if you push it like this, the water is going to sink down again into that glue and break it up. So that is probably the best way to lay out your brushes to dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rest of these. So last thing that make sure you wanna do, especially when you're drying them out, make sure you kind of just reshape them a little bit because if you, you know, you wipe away to get it dry and it looks like this and it dries like this, then that's how it's going to be. So just make sure you kind of reshape it so that they're all nice. You know, it's kind of like getting, you know, getting your hair wet, you know, and just leaving it just crazy. You know, you want to kind of brush it out a little bit. So just make sure that they, you know, are kind of all looking the way you want them to look and not all looking all crazy. Okay. All right, guys, and that is what I do to deep clean my brushes. So if you guys have any questions, just please let me know. But I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.